Hi, I'm PUterbaugh, and I'm the Director of Instruction at the PUterbaugh Golf Academy. Welcome to the tip of the day. Dealing with the pitch shot here at the PUterbaugh Golf Academy, we see a lot of problems with people around the green and how they get the club head to the ball. We see a general amount of too much tension in their arms and too stiff, and again, afraid to move their body back and through. So one of the drills we've been using for the last 17 years we call the turn, drop, turn. When we do it the turn, drop, turn is we have you take the club up in front of you to where the shaft of the club is relatively close to the angle of the spine in your back. With your hands roughly at belt high, club up next, relatively parallel to your spine, you just practice turning. And as you turn, you want to feel like the club stays right in the middle of your chest. So as it goes back, it's almost like you have a connecting bar between your sternum and your club. You turn back, that's turn one, turn two. So you just practice getting the idea of turn this way, because you need a turn in all shots in golf except the putt and a little chip. So you get a little turn, turn. And then for the drop, you just practice putting the club up, straight up and down, and practice letting it fall in a relatively straight path up and around. What this does is start to have you feel the momentum of the club going to the bottom of the arc and coming back up. So then if you can combine that feeling of the drop, what you do for a drill then is go up, turn to your right, drop, and let the club go to your left. So you turn one, you drop, go to turn two. If you can start to get these motions, pretty soon you can get the club to fall gently to the ground and you can hit a nice little pitch. Obviously when you're hitting the ball, you don't want to go through the drill. You want the drill to get you the sensation of where the club goes, the dropping of the club, and the last ingredient is try to let the club brush the ground each time you're working on a pitch shot. Obviously when you're hitting the ball, you're not going to hit the ball with the drill. You want to do the drill to get the movement down to where you can turn, drop, turn, then get over the ball and be able to do the same thing. As you do these drills, it's also important that you learn to get the feeling of the club brushing the grass. Not slamming the grass, just brushing. You need to get a kinetic awareness of what the bottom of your arc sweep feels like so you can brush. That was a little heavy, but at least I got it to the bottom. We see so many people get to the ball and they tighten and then they stop the club from falling to the ground. So we want to do the turn, drop, turn, drop it, and turn. Learn to get the club to the ground. Let that be a motion you practice. Then get over the ball and try to emulate that feel with the ball in front of you. You'll start getting an idea how the club should literally just drop out of the sky instead of you directing it to the ball.